जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। गोपी जना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। गोपी जना वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजना। यशोदानंदन व्रज जनरंजना। यमुना तीरा वनचारी। यमुना तीरा वनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा, प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा। Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. श्रील प्रभुपाद की, श्री श्री राधा माधव सखी वृंद की, पंचतत्व भगवान की, प्रहलाद नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, साविद गौर भक्तवृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंद. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jeno Tasmai Shri Gurave Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paśyattatashakkhāni Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shavadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Jitapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavaṁscha Sri Rupam Shagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Swadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishwabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hṛdi Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhubhyo Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So we are so fortunate that here in Mayapur-dham, in the association of wonderful devotees of Srila Prabhupada, nowadays people are hankering for the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates, and people are traveling there, different places, Gaur Mandal, where they sat down, chanted, took bath. So Prabhupada's achievement is not less than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And those who are associates of Srila Prabhupada, their places also will be that of worshipable. And that type of wonderful devotees are here, like Rameshwar Prabhu. So we are so fortunate. And people will read their name in the literature. We are so fortunate we are able to see them. We are getting their blessings. We are so fortunate. People will be envious in future. Oh, this type of people has able to see them. God blessings. And Srila Prabhupada trusted them. Prabhupada left this planet by giving the responsibility ISKCON in their hand. How much they are trustworthy. We are so fortunate, this type of devotees in front of us. And by their behavior, they are teaching us. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his young age, by speaking, and later age, by his behavior. Always by his behavior, but that we are seeing that. They have helped Srila Prabhupada for making ISKCON, still always behind. So we are so rascal, we cannot give proper respect to them. Please forgive us. You are my guru. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went Mathura, he saw one Brahman, he got to know he is a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately worshipped him. So you are my worshipable guru. By all your permission, I am reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 10, divisions of the creation. Sometimes we may think, what is the necessary of division of creation? Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. So, people like Parikshit Maharaj, only 7 days. He has time to hear, but we are so busy we don't have time to hear all these things. Chant Hare Krishna. Yeah, must be there some importance. We are reading from text 21st. tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ ṣṭāviṁśad-vidho mataḥ avido bhūri-tamaso ghrāṇa-jñāḥ hṛdi evābhivijñānaṁ tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ aṣṭāviṁśat-vidho mataḥ avido bhūri-tamaso ghrāṇa-jñāḥ hṛdi avedinaḥ tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ aṣṭāviṁśad-vidho mataḥ avido bhūri-tamaso ghrāṇa-jñāḥ hṛdi avedinaḥ tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ avido bhūri-tamaso tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ ṣṭāviṁśad-vidho mataḥ avido bhūri-tamaso ghrāṇa-jñāḥ hṛdi avedinaḥ. Mataji. tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ ṣṭāviṁśad-vidho mataḥ avido bhūri-tamaso tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ tiraścām aṣṭamaḥ sargaḥ ṣṭāviṁśad-vidho mataḥ What toward me? Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Please repeat after me. tiraścām, species of lower animals. aṣṭamaḥ, the eighth. sargaḥ, creation. sa, they are. aṣṭāviṁśat, 28. vidhaḥ, varieties. mataḥ, considered. avidaḥ, without knowledge of tomorrow. bhūri, extensively. tamasaḥ, ignorant. ghrāṇa-jñāḥ, can know desirable by smell. hṛdi avedinaḥ, can remember very little in the heart. Translation. The eighth creation is that of the lower species of life, and they are of different varieties, numbering 28. They are all extensively foolish and ignorant. They know their desirables by smell, but are unable to remember anything within the heart. Please repeat. The eighth creation is that of the lower species of life, and they are of different varieties, numbering 28. They are all extensively foolish and ignorant. They know their desirables by smell, but are unable to remember anything within the heart. Here, Maitra Vidur Sangvad, Maitra is explaining to Vidu different creation, Sarga, Visarga, the different stages, the eighth creation, explaining the Purport by Srila Prabhupada. In the Vedas, the symptoms of the lower animals are described as follows. athetareṣāṁ paśūnāḥ aśanāpipāse evābhivijñānaṁ na vijñātam vadanti na vijñātam paśyanti na vidu ṣṭāviṁśad na lokaloko iti jatva bhūri-tamaso bahu-ruṣaḥ ghrāṇa-jñā jananti hṛdayam prati sapriyam vastu eva bindati bhojana-śayanādy-arthaṁ ghrīṇanti. Translation. Lower animals have knowledge only of their hunger and thirst. They have no acquired knowledge, no vision. Their behavior exhibits no dependence on formalities, extensively ignorant. They can know their desirables only by smell, and by such intelligence only can they understand what is favorable and unfavorable. Their knowledge is concentrated only with eating and sleeping. In Bengali there is a proverb, কাজের মধ্যে দুই, খাই দাই আর শুই. People only do two things, eating and sleeping. Especially we see children. What is the activity? Eating and sleeping. When they wake up, again eating, again sleeping. So, that is our position. Therefore, even the most ferocious lower animals, such as tigers, can be tamed simply by Therefore, even the most ferocious lower animals, such as tigers, can be tamed simply by regularly supplying meals and accommodations for sleeping. Only snakes cannot be tamed by such an arrangement. By giving food and shelter, all the lower animals can be tamed. So yesterday, verse 20, we have not read. I am reading that also. Utsrotasastamo praya anto sparsha visheshinaha. Translation. All the immovable trees and plants seek their subsistence upwards. They are almost unconscious but have feeling of pain within. They are manifested in variegatedness. So here the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport. Prabhupada has not given so much big purport, but here we can see in Bhagavatam it is already mentioned all these things. Plant has also life, but so many rascal scientists they don't believe. Now they are believing. Prabhupada said that was established by Sir Jagadish Chandra Basu. He invented some machine also to prove that plant has also life. So, but we are seeing here in millions of years ago, at least 5,000 years ago, Bhagavatam is written, there is life in the plant also. But so-called scientists, they don't believe. The Prabhupada is emphatically so much disturbed with these two group of people, atheist and impersonalist. Among the atheists, most powerful atheist is scientists, and most powerful impersonalist is Mayavadis. That is Prabhupada's most powerful attack was for scientists and Mayavadis. When Prabhupada get any opportunity, he will attack them. Here, just by simply accepting the Vedic truth in through descending process, we can get complete knowledge. But by experimenting, how much we can know? Then Western scientist, Sir Carolus Linnaeus, he established binomial nomenclature. Like every species has different name. Human, Homo sapiens, then mosquito, malaria, Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum. So he established that binomial nomenclature. So according to few lakhs maybe, but here only proof in Bhagavatam mentioned 8.4 million species only. So some scientists may say, oh, this spiritual no idea beyond India. They have knowledge not beyond Bharat, not a whole earthly planet. They have knowledge also other universes also. How it is possible? Because it is coming from higher authority. Now again question may come, what is the use of knowing all these things at the time of death? Parikshit Maharaj is listening. Actually by listening this, we can understand the difference between body and soul. That is the most important thing. Important subject matter of Vedic scripture. That is why this is called Adhyatmic Grantha. Adhyatmic, subject matter about Atma. Subject matter about spirit, spiritual book. In Bhagavad Gita, we say in the very beginning, starting Asaccan Anasasastam, explaining the difference between body and soul. So, by knowing this, we can understand this type of evolution. Evolution is in the body, not soul is. Like Darwinism, they are thinking that gradually people are coming from monkey. But monkey, human being, they are existing from before. But yes, there is a spiritual evolution. The monkey will next birth gradually promoted, that in last may be human being. But they have, as they have no idea about soul, that is why they cannot see that part. As they don't have any knowledge about soul, so that is why they cannot think in that respect. That is why it is very important to give the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Spreading knowledge of Bhagavad Gita is very important. Some people may think, in Vrindavan I will go and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But Prabhupada wrote, in Vrindavan a bhajan. What is Vrindavan a bhajan? If we go to Vrindavan, what type of bhajan will do? Prabhupada wrote, Vrindavan dhame ami boshe achi eka, e bhavana madhye madhye daya more dekha. I am sitting in Vrindavan dham, I am thinking one thing, oh, ashe mor stri putra kanya nati sab, kintu artha nahi boli bifala vaibhav. I have children, wife, grandchildren, but I have no money, that is why I am useless. Prabhupada then said, Prakritir nagna roop dekhale Sri Krishna. Actually, this is the naked scene of this material world. People don't like, husband don't love each other, they love money. This is Prakritir nagna roop. Nagna roop means naked scene. So nobody love each other. So Prabhupada saying, Krishna is so merciful. By his causeless mercy, he showed me the naked scene. What is the love in this material world? Most misused word in this world, what is that? Love. Everybody use the word love, but they don't know what is love. Prakritir nagna roop dekhale Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, by mercifully, showed me this naked scene. The people are telling you, I love you, they don't love you. Then Prabhupada quoting from Bhagavatam one verse. Jasyang anugrinnami harishyatad dhanang shanai kripamoy rei kripa bujilam koi. Krishna said, if I shower my mercy to someone really, then I will take away all his belongings. Why? Because by taking, he will not get other shelter than me. But Krishna has put me in such a situation, so I have no shelter other than Krishna, but I am so rascal I cannot understand. But Prabhupada understood, that is why he is writing. But he said, I am so foolish I cannot understand this. Kripamoy rei kripa bujilam koi. Kripamoy, merciful Lord, has shown mercy unto me. I have not yet understood. Then he is explaining about a relation. Keho nahe pita mata atmiyo sajon, sabai fenar moto thake alpokshan. Prabhupada writing Vrindavana Bhajan and writing all these things. He gave the name Vrindavana Bhajan. What is Vrindavana Bhajan? By Prabhupada, in the Vrindavana, 27 songs he wrote in Bengali. He told, those are pulling beats, not chanting, pulling beats. By pulling, they are searching about roti and chana, bread and chana. Nirjaner ghare kebol roti chana khoje. They are searching about. But what is Vrindavan Bhajan? Keho nahe pita mata atmiyo sajan. Nobody, even father, mother is not relative. Shabai fenar moto thake alpokhan. Fena means foam. Foam, then he Prabhupada giving example. Samudrere fena jano khane srishti khane loy. We can see there is so foam in the ocean. They are coming through waves. And remains for few seconds or minutes. After some times, vanquish. So what is the foam? What is the bubble? Bubble, when air captures some water, when water captures some air, that time bubble forms. So Prabhupada explains, in the same way, the 5 material objects, when captures the soul, that is called body. So when this water captures some air and other water captures some air, they unite together and dancing together. Oh, he is my friend. And maybe one bubble by breaking become 2. He is my son. Actually, in lower animals like that, like bacteria, virus, how their mitosis happening. Bacteria mitosis happening in the cleavage in the middle, then one become 2. Who is father? If father become 2 parts in it, then another 2, again in the middle there is another cleavage. They become 2. So, in such a way, is actually immortal bacteria. Yes, Bhagavad Gita said, Abbayo, soul is Abbayo. So here Prabhupada is giving the analogy. Shabai fenar moto thake alpakshan. Fena means foam. So every living entity are existing only for few moments. কেহ নয় পিতা মাতা আত্মীয় স্বজন, সবাই ফেনার মতো থাকে অল্পক্ষণ. Okay, if everybody is bad, still father mother is no. Then Prabhupada said, okay, if you think your father mother is, but kotha gelo pita mata? Now where is your father and mother? They have gone. Where they have gone? So Prabhupada writing, kotha gelo mata pita ar snehomoy, kotha gelo jeshto jara sajanadi hoy. Where are they? Who can give their address? Where are they staying? Actually, কত দেহ এইভাবে ধরে শরীরই, in such a way living entities accepting different types of body, and অনিত্য শরীরে মাত্র আত্মীয়তা হারি. And when different body accepting, and with that body those who are connected, they are আত্মীয়. In Sanskrit বল আত্মীয়. আত্মীয় means connected to Atma, but actually not connected to the Atma. Those who are telling Atmiya, Atmiya means connected to Atma, but is connected to the body. There is so many misnomers are going, like malaria. Mal means bad, air means air. So people, scientists, doctor used to think malaria due to bad air. That is a malaria, what is still going on. But everybody accepts, okay, malaria is this. Like anemia, A means no, Mia means blood. Anemia means no blood. How can I survive? So this type of misnomer is going in every language also. Here also misnomer is atmiya. Atmiya means connected with body. Actually it is not like that. Then Prabhupada saying, Atmiya sabai bhai atmar sambandhe. Oh brothers, everybody is your relative, Atmiya, but in connection with Krishna. Atmiya sabai bhai atmar sambandhe, atmiyata nahi hoy maya moy gandhe. In connected with maya material, there is no relation with maya. সকলের আত্মা যিনি স্বয়ং ভগবান, তাহার সম্বন্ধে বিশেষ সবাই সমান। আত্মীয় তোমার ভাই যত জীব কুটি, কৃষ্ণের সম্বন্ধে তারা হয় পরিপাটি। ও ব্রাদার্স, if we want really relationship, then think about relation with Krishna. This body, this finger is, when connected with the hand, this hand will help this hand when connected with the body. So if we really love whole world, then love Krishna. Prabhupada in United Nations challenged, yeah, you are like barking like a dog. How? You are telling about international brotherhood. You don't know what is the definition of brother. What is the definition of brother? Brother means from same father. So people does not know who is the father. So how the brothership will come, brotherhood will come. On the other hand, if you don't develop brotherhood, if you simply develop relationship with father, automatically everybody is brother. And Prabhupada will chastise, in your brotherhood meeting, you are chewing the leg of chicken, or you are telling about brotherhood. So now, why you have forgotten this type of thing? কৃষ্ণ বলে সেই জীব ভগবাঞ্ছা করে, মায়ার সংসার তাই জাপটিয়া ধরে। When people forget, then Maya captures him. And due to forgetting, there is a nice example, like চিররোগী দুঃখভোগী শয্যাতে শুইয়া কহে ভালো আছি আজ হাসিয়া হাসিয়া। People are suffering in the deathbed, in the hospital, 2 months, 3 months, just lying down. If some relative comes, uncle, how are you? Oh, today is better. He's laughing. কহে ভালো আছি আজ হাসিয়া হাসিয়া। Yesterday I unable to eat half chapati. Today able to eat 1 chapati. Little feeling better. So Prabhupada saying, দুঃখ পায় তার ভালো থাকার কথায়। When this type of rascal people say, I am happy, any intelligent people laugh at him. He is suffering, still is saying, I am happy. Because they don't know what is real happiness. হাসি পায় তার ভালো থাকার কথায়, মায়াবদ্ধ জীবের ভালো এইভাবে হয়। And in such a way, they make so many plans. কত প্ল্যান করে তারা ভালো থাকিবারে, প্রকৃতি ভাঙ্গিয়া দেয় সব বারে বারে। They make plan, 5 years plan, 10 years plan, sometimes 100 years, he will not survive, still 100 years, 500 years plan. কত প্ল্যান করে তারা, they made so many plans, ভালো থাকিবারে, but প্রকৃতি ভাঙ্গিয়া দেয়, plan again break. Why? দৈবী হিসা গুণময়ী ভগবানের মায়া, ভালো থাকার অর্থ বুঝো ভালো করে ভায়া। ও ব্রাদার্স, ট্রাই টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড হোয়াট ইজ দি রিয়েল হ্যাপিনেস। কেহ ভালো নাই হেথা, তবু ভালো বলে, নোবডি ইজ হ্যাপি হ্যাঁ, বাট এভরিবডি ইজ সেইং আই এম হ্যাপি। এইভাবে মায়া সব বদ্ধজীবের চলে। ইন সাচ ওয়ে মায়া ইজ চিটিং। হোয়াই ইজ চিটিং? As a father, why cheat? Actually, it is not Krishna's. Why sometimes father, mother cheat their children? That cheating is good. Do this because to make their character. Like if in our last life, if I become a hog in my next life, I was like, oh, hog life is so good. They have no job, their food is ready-made and drain. What I am doing in my human life? So much restriction and sense gratification. Then Krishna will give hog life. And in that life, if we think, oh, I was a human being, I was eating so many nice things. If you can remember, can you relish the food stuff in the drain? And anybody will supply you rasgulla, gulab jamun? Now you have to die out of starvation. So now Krishna is mercifully forgetting us, that we are human being. If we don't forget, we cannot relish, because we want to relish the drain stuff. That is why Krishna makes us forget. So it is not Krishna's what is called cruel nature. It's actually we can say transcendental cheating. Enjoy that. When you be distasteful, then I will show you the right path. That is why in such a way people are traveling different planets, not only different species, different planets. এই রূপে ব্রহ্মাণ্ড বরিজীব করে ভ্রমণ, গুরু কৃষ্ণ কৃপায় পায় ভক্তি নিত্যধন। In such a way, not only 8.4 million species, different planets he is traveling, and by traveling he get the nityadhan, eternal treasure, bhakti nityadhan, devotional service to Krishna. And now সেই dhan, when you get that dhan, that wealth, then immediately we should give up previous thing. There is neem juice. If I want to drink nectar, what I should do? First I should throw it. Otherwise I cannot relish it. No, pour it here. Then I cannot relish the nectar here. So if I really want to relish the nectar, that first throw away this. Then we can able to release that. So Prabhupada is saying, when you will get that, before receiving, you have to give all material possession. Otherwise, we cannot release that. That is why those who give up material happiness in such a way, they are called chatur, most intelligent. Krishna jai bhaje shei hoyto chatur, Krishna jai na bhaje shei hoyto fotur. Fotur means bankrupt. So those who will worship Krishna, they are most intelligent. And this way, Prabhupada is explaining Vrindavana bhajan. And in such a way, Prabhupada is mentioning, one should know the relationship with the Lord. who is Lord and who are we? সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া যে বা জীবন যুদ্ধ করে সেই তো বাঁচিয়া থাকে আর সব মরে। Very powerful statement. সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া, by knowing the relationship, জীবন যুদ্ধ করে। If we fight by knowing the relationship. Like even a football match. You are playing football. You don't know the relationship with the player who is your in own team, and you kick your ball in your goal post. What type of play will be there? So one should know the relationship in the football match. And you catch the football in the hand, but you are not a goalkeeper. So before playing football, we should know the relationship. Which party I am goalkeeper or striker and a defense. Without knowing the relation, we cannot play. First relationship. Then after relationship, after when you know the relationship football match, next time play. What is third step? Make a goal. সম্বন্ধ অভিজয় প্রয়োজন. So in our life also, সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া যে জীবন যুদ্ধ করে, we should know the relationship with Krishna and us. সেই তো বাঁচিয়া থাকে, he will survive, আর সব মরে. To make us understand, Prabhupada give an example. অর্জুন করে যুদ্ধ আর দুর্যোধন করে. Arjun is fighting and Duryodhana also fighting. But Arjun bhakta shreshta, Duryodhana more. Both are fighting. Who killed maximum people? Arjun. But Arjun is glorified. But Duryodhana is condemned. Why? Because সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া যেবা জীবন যুদ্ধ করে. He fought by knowing the relationship with Krishna, but Duryodhana did not. So that is why we should know this type of philosophy. Division of creation, what are the species? We are also tiraścām, lower animals. Now mercifully we come human form of life. Like the tiraścām, lower species of life. They only can eating and sleeping and smelling. But we are so fortunate. We know everything. But why we know so everything? Prabhupada gave this analogy in Ishopanishad. Why human beings so much facilities and lower animals is not? More facilities means more responsibilities. So as human being, Prabhupada gave an example. Like one goat is slaughtered. He cannot understand what is happening. But a human being can understand. So, a human being is more intelligent than a goat. Why a human being is endowed with so much intelligence? Because he has more responsibilities. If by getting more responsibility, if we do work like lower people, then next life we will be bereft from these responsibilities. So that is why we should know this section of Bhagavatam. So we also pass through this species of life. Now we are able to understand Krishna Katha. We can able to understand what is God, what is the importance of devotee, what is the importance of scripture. We are able to understand. But if we miss this opportunity, then we don't know. If like in English there is a play there is play, there is a called, what is called? Ludo. What is called in English? Ludo. In the mouth of a snake, if you 99, it is snakes. Snakes. If you go in the mouth of a snake, will come to one. So our condition is like that. We are now 99, just in one jump, Golok Vrindavan. But if we miss this opportunity, even after joining Krishna consciousness, we are most fortunate. Our door is wide open of Golok Vrindavan. But if we miss this opportunity, if we again come in the one, we don't know what will happen. So Prabhupada is emphatically told, in this lifetime, don't take risk. Go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. I will request Rameshwar Prabhu to give some comment.
Maharaj, thank you for enlightening us. For a while, I couldn't get past the image of being a bubble. And my whole life and all my emotions and experience and relationships are inside that one little bubble. And then I was thinking from what you said, how the soul goes to the next bubble. And passing from trees and aquatics and insects and millions of beasts. This is beyond comprehension. Who is moving the soul perfectly from one bubble to the next bubble, but through the species? It's overwhelming, the whole management of the universe. And that's very wonderful to think of. Thank you for this class, to make us think of that. But especially to make us think we're just bubbles.
Any question? Prabhu is ready to give answer.
Thank you so much.
Janmashtami Prabhu is my teacher, Bhakti Shastri.
Really?
So you should give answer. I am not.
In the Harinam Chintamani, Bhaktivinoda Thakur describes that the primary responsibility of the guru is to provide his disciples with sambandha gyan. Could you comment on that, why that's so important to come to the Shrudanam platform?
Yes, if we don't know the sambandha gyan, like there Harinam Chintamani, in the very beginning, when Haridas Thakur asked by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Haridas Thakur immediately fell down by crying on the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Why are you asking me? I am a rascal asking me this type of question. What you answer expecting from me? Then he started from that, from the very beginning. He said, "Oh Lord, you are like transcendental sun, I am a spark. So this is my relationship. How I can illuminate you?" So he has started these topics from Sambandha. So without Sambandha, like I give you an example, in the football match, without knowing the relationship in the field, who is referee, who is an opponent, who in the defense, how will play? Like in a college, if you go to, as a student, what is the goal? Pass this class. And for passing, you have to study 1 year. And for studying, you have to admit. So admission, study, exam, goal. The first start with admission, sambandha. The teacher also. But in the job, when someone is doing job, what is the goal? Money. For getting money, 1 month job. For getting job, you have to get appointment, sambandha. Without sambandha, nothing will start. So why in spiritual world, without sambandha it will start. So spiritual master will give that sambandha. You are not this body, you are soul. In Prabhupada also mentioned, in other organization, just they know we are not this body, we are soul. But Bhagavad Gita teaching is more than that. We are soul and Krishna is super soul. It is more higher. And some people may know up to that level. But we should know that super soul is with me within heart. And those are more intelligent, they know he is not a statue. If you love, he will reciprocate with you. You have loving relationship. Without knowing that sambandha, how service will start? That is why the Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting, Haridas Thakur explaining, like we are not the soul, and Krishna has Nam, Gun, Roop, Leela and Dham, 5 things. Nam, Roop, Gun, Leela, Dham. All are transcendental. And in such a way, Krishna is non-different from his name. And that is why I have relationship with name and myself. And another song Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote, "O Krishna, in the form of holy name, you are, in the form of holy name, you are Patit Pavan. I am the Patit. In the form of holy name, you are most merciful and I am the most fallen. That is why both have nice relationship. So your duty to deliver me. If you go to a doctor, you are a great doctor, I am the critical patient. So now your duty to treat me. So in such a way, we should approach the holy name. O holy name, you are the most merciful and I am the most fallen. So now I am taking shelter unto you, please deliver me. Can you enlighten something?
No, you covered the basis very effectively, Maharaj. I'm very satisfied. It's one of my favorite quotes, but I wanted to hear from you. Really nice. Thank you.
Ramashabu, can you want to? Yeah.
Hare Krishna. This morning I was hearing Prabhupada class, and in one sentence, he explained everything about Guru. He said, Guru is mercy of God manifest.
Haribo.
Unlimited mercy in God for souls. And when that mercy becomes manifest, that is pure Guru. I would add that to our understanding of what the Guru is doing to save us. Pure mercy of God. Hare Krishna.
His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavat ki, Gaur Devanandi.